So let me ask you something. Have you ever had a friend that maybe, just maybe, no one else could see? Today, we're going to explore a really beautiful and also a little heartbreaking story from Brazil. It's called My Sweet Orange Tree, and it's all about a little boy with a huge imagination.
This entire story, really, it's all about one very special, super imaginative little boy. So that brings us to the first big question we have to ask. Who is he?
All right, let's meet him. His name is Zezé, and as you're about to find out, he's a very special boy who kind of lives in his own amazing world. Okay, so here are a few things you should know about Zezé. He's a really smart kid, he's only 5 years old, and he lives in Brazil. But the thing that really makes him special, it's his wonderful imagination. I mean, he sees magic everywhere and creates these incredible adventures that most grown-ups, well, they just don't understand. And that powerful imagination, it actually leads him to a pretty unusual friendship. See, Zezé's best friend isn't another kid. It's a secret friend that he finds growing right in his own backyard. So while his mind is full of color and fun, Zezé's real life is pretty tough. His family is poor, they don't have much money, and because he's so creative, he often gets into trouble. He just feels like nobody really gets him. You know, there's a word for that feeling. It's lonely. It's that sad feeling you get when you feel like no one understands you, even if you're not by yourself. In Korean, this feeling is called 외로움. So to escape that lonely feeling, Zezé finds a friend in his garden. It's a little sweet orange tree, and he gives it a name, Minguinho. For Zezé, this isn't just a tree. Nope, it's a real, true friend that he can tell all of his secrets to. Minguinho. The tree is his secret friend, for sure. But pretty soon, Zezé is going to meet a human friend who will change his life forever. A man who becomes the kindest, best friend he's ever had. So this new friend is a kind older man named Manuel Valadares, but Zezé gives him a special nickname, Portuga. And Portuga is so important because he's the very first adult who really sees the good in Zezé. He understands him, and he becomes almost like a father to him. And the change in Zezé is just amazing to see. Before he met Portuga, he felt lonely and misunderstood. But with Portuga in his life, Zezé feels happy. He feels loved and, for the first time, completely understood. He's not alone with all those big feelings anymore. This happy friendship is really the heart of the story. But sometimes, happiness can be fragile. The story is about to take a very sudden, very sad turn. We're now entering a time of great sadness. It seems like just as quickly as this happiness came into his life, it's put at risk. One day, a sudden and tragic thing happens that changes Zezé's whole world in just a moment. What happens is there's a terrible car accident, a sudden crash that just completely shatters Zezé's small, happy world. And tragically, Portuga is in that accident. And just like that, he's gone. Forever. Zezé loses his best friend, the one person who made him feel truly seen and truly loved. Zezé is feeling something very deep and painful now. It's called loss. It's that huge sadness you feel when someone so important to you is suddenly gone from your life. In Korean, this is known as 상실. Zezé is just completely heartbroken, but his pain isn't over yet. Then something else happens. His other friend, the sweet orange tree Minguinho, is cut down. So in a very short time, he has lost both of his special friends. So you have to wonder, how can a little boy possibly handle so much sadness? Well, through all this pain, Zezé is forced to grow up, maybe a little too fast. And he starts learning some of life's most difficult, but also most important lessons. So what does Zezé's story teach all of us? Well, it shows us that friendship, like the one he had with Portuga, is a really precious gift. It shows us that love is what truly makes us happy. But it also teaches a tough lesson, that sadness is a part of life. And finally, that it's through both love and loss that we really learn and grow up. My Sweet Orange Tree is a story that reminds us that life has both sunny days and stormy ones. It's about learning to carry both joy and pain in our hearts. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. What helps you when you feel sad? What helps you find the sun after the rain? Thanks for exploring this story with me.